Which one of the few do you think is right off or read it off of the script? Okay.
Megan's the face of social media along with Shady.
All right.
One's done enough commercials at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. You don't know the truth.
Hey everyone, I'm Glenn. I'm our social media manager and marketing manager. I'm joined today with Alan and Megan. How are y'all today?
Great.
Went
How are
fantastic,
Good,
man.
good.
Fantastic.
Alan, we're Carl Hogan Drive. What is it all about today?
Well, I mean, basically, we've been trying to do this for a while. We finally got it going, right? And essentially, it's the Carl Hogan Drive, right? Sponsored totally by Carl Hogan Toyota, but it's not, this is not about selling Toyotas. This is about a community, bringing people in, having conversations, just kicking back, having a little enjoyable time, little conversation with people around, the owners of different organizations in, different people, just things like that.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of what I enjoy about what I do is we get to go out in the community. Like for instance, we have the Echo program. We get to go this Friday. We'll be going out to the West Point Sheriff's Rodeo. So we'll get fun. We'll have the Echo out there. Let people kind of run through it and learn about it. But moving on, we're kind of around the lot. What do we have going on around here at the dealership right now?
We got all kinds of things going on, man. We got service department rolling. We got the sales going on in the front. We've got the big customer appreciation thing coming up on the 11th.
I'm excited about that.
That's going to be a lot of fun. You've got the rodeo at West Point. You're going with the Echo program. You got the July 4th Festival of Freedom that you're doing out at the Air Force Base. Is open to the public. That's going to be a big thing. Echo will be in both of those places coming up. But we've got all kinds of things going on, and that's another, like I said, another reason we're adding this to it is just another way we can reach out to the community and kind of, have our hospitality go out there, bring people in, let people understand that, we're part of them.
Yeah. Are you going to any of the events, Megan?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not.
For sure.
Not gonna make it.
Well, I like that one.
Yeah.
We're also joined
Hi,
today by Mr. Greg Shackelford, one of our salespeople here.
Grego.
Greg, how are you today?
Hey, doing well, man. A little under the weather, but
That's
There you
right.
go.
I'm hanging in there.
Gotcha.
Like we all are. Under the weather.
Exactly.
So you had something for this. What was your worst road trip memory? I've heard-
Man. Okay, so worst road trip memory. It's freaking hilarious. Okay, so me and some friends, they still don't know to this day, but they're about to.
They're about to.
So me and some friends went to the beach, and I have always been so tired all the time. So I fell asleep while I was driving, and there was this truck in front of us, and they had a trailer on the back of it, and I just woke up and almost smacked it. So I swerved over, and everybody else in the car is asleep. And when I swerved, it threw everybody in the floorboard, and everybody woke up, and they're like, "What happened?" And I'm like, "Y'all, that truck just ran right out in front of me."
Whoa.
So I pulled over at the store, y'all. It scared me so bad. I had to walk all the way around the car a couple times, and they were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Just making sure nothing hit us." I don't know. I never told anybody the truth.
Well,
my God.
now you have.
Now you have.
It's
Now
all
you
out
have.
there.
It's out there now,
Yeah.
Meg. It's out there now, Meg. Say it.
It's
Greg,
all
what about
out
you? You have any bad road trip memories
there.
that you're willing to admit to?
No, not really.
No? Gotcha.
Not really.
I think my worst one is I was coming through Atlanta, and there's, it's like 6 lanes, right? Well, this guy went from the exit lane all the way to the 5th lane, just straight across.
Oh man.
I think Atlanta's probably just not built for me.
It was
It's the
probably
worst.
me driving.
It's the worst place to drive ever.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Period.
Do
It is
not like it.
absolutely horrible.
I've learned to go
Love
around
Atlanta,
it.
but it's terrible.
Yeah, I've learned to go around it. So
Yeah, absolutely. I just go straight to the stadium and go to my Braves game.
there
Don't
you
worry
go.
about it.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Catch
Yeah.
Braves, move on.
That's
Yeah.
right. Catch Braves, move on.
We're about ready for football season, aren't we?
We get pretty close, aren't
We
we?
are getting
Well,
close.
so
We
we're
are
under
getting
100
close.
Yeah.
So
We're
that'll be
definitely
fun.
getting close.
We're getting everything fired up. For
And
sure.
then hockey starts again in September.
Already.
Man.
Hey, his Canes won.
Yeah, that
What
one.
is that?
I find it.
Hockey? Come
Love
on.
it. No, I'm gonna.
I don't understand.
It's 101 degrees outside and you're talking about hockey. I mean, what? What? What are you? I mean, Come on, Glenn.
He's proud of his team.
Yes,
I
I'm
love
with you.
my team.
Hey, I'm with you,
I
100%.
love my sports.
100%, I'm with you.
So also, I think another one of our topics is like our first vehicle memories. My first vehicle was a '98 Isuzu Rodeo, and I finally got in to start driving. And my dad goes, "Hey, I'm gonna put something in your car," and I didn't realize what he put in it. He had put a subwoofer in the back and turned the bass knob all the way up.
You were bumping.
Yeah, and I turned it on and I was playing. I was like, oh man, this
Little
is
Britney Spears.
A 94 Chrysler LeBaron convertible.
No, even
Red with the black top.
Yes, sir.
Had to have it. Had to have it. Oh, it was horrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, at one point, the top just froze. Would not come up anymore. So for the longest, no, it just froze down. It wouldn't come up. So, and like when I bought the car, I didn't get the boot with the car, right? So it just was never. I had never had a boot for it. So it just rode around like that. Well, it got hung, so it wouldn't come back up. So,
Not good.
you know, I had to keep the car under the garage. I couldn't keep it outside. I had to be careful when I was driving. Oh, I thought it was the greatest thing when I bought it, and it was the biggest nightmare I ever had.
That's terrible.
Oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. That's the one that, you know, I was turning into Walmart one day. The CV joint jacked up. The whole wheel just fell off. I was like, oh no.
That's
That's not
fantastic.
Yeah, not a good experience. But that was my first. That was my first bad experience with the car.
Mine was a 86 Maxima. And what was so cool, because I mean, I'd never been in a car like this before, so I got in the car and I got out of the car and the lady says, "Your lights are on." And I'm like, whoa, the car talks to me.
What is this?
What is this, man? Is this a
Crazy.
possessed car?
Yeah.
It's like that movie
Craziness.
with the Beatles.
Yeah. But it was a great car. I mean, it really was. It lasted me a long time, but it was dark blue, had all the chrome on it. You remember
I
the box
remember.
style?
Yeah.
But
They were
the
tricked
lights
out.
Are on. I'm
They were tricked out
I'll
for
cut
sure.
them off.
Yeah. Hey.
Mine was a 1987 Honda Accord with the flip-up headlights.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I
gosh.
thought it was hot
Flip-up.
stuff.
Oh yeah.
It was blue. I hated this car. It had blue interior. And it was my first car. I was so proud of it. I drove the crap out of that thing.
Oh yeah.
And I even put it in a Christmas parade. I dressed up as the Grinch and I covered it with lights, like Christmas lights. How stupid. Like I literally taped them on the car and hooked them to the battery and drove on top of the dang car.
Oh yeah.
Like somebody drove it and I was on top of it, like laying down like I was the Grinch. That's so stupid. And then it like went out. I think we called her Betty or something. But like one time, like the headlight broke and only one would come up. So it'd be like I was like winking at you.
Yeah.
And then finally I pulled into school one day and it literally just blew up, like started smoking everywhere. And I was like, oh my gosh, you could have waited before I didn't get to school, do it at the house, so I didn't have to go.
Oh my
It was
god.
so
That's
embarrassing.
not good.
I think my last issued car was a Mazda, and I got to the school parking lot, and I saw smoke, and I thought it was a car's exhaust, because it was cold, so I thought it was a car in front of the exhaust. No, it was the motor was smoking.
Love that.
And I closed the door, I looked back, and it was just a ball of smoke that just came up. So every few minutes I'd look out the classroom window, and I'd say, please just be on fire, please just light up.
Just burn to the ground.
Please.
Go away.
I was just Malibu one time that I got after wrecking 47 cars.
40.
Not really. So
It's okay. You
it
don't
was
have to lie.
white and it would run hot every time that you stopped. So like I would be gone, y'all. I would be trying to get out of there. If you said I'd red light too long, it'd start running hot. So I'd be like, go, 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 go.
I mean, I bet the insurance companies loved your folks.
Yeah.
Like they loved your folks.
Absolutely.
Oh
look
man.
forward to it.
Yeah.
The reason
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
somebody, whoever we bought it from, it was already running hot because they'd blown whatever. So they decided, hey, I'm going to fill it up with stop leak. So every time you stopped, I guess it wasn't working, and that's why it ran hot.
There we go.
It was a mess.
Oh.
No.
Stop leak will get you every time.
Every time.
Don't use stop leak.
No,
Don't.
do not. Not put that in the engine.
I wonder who came up with that. Who thought that was just a brilliant idea?
Just a hope and a prayer.
Well, let me tell you.
Let me just fill the car up with
There's been a many a car sold with stop leak in it to people such as yourself.
And I was dumb.
Very
I
true.
bought the crap out of that car. Actually, rephrased. My daddy, you bought that car.
That's right. That was on you, Dad.
I'm just kidding. I was grateful.
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
backtrack for a second, real quick.
Yeah.
So kind of going on. What
Yeah, Bagley.
what kind of music do you think everyone kind of secretly likes, but just they will not admit to liking it?
Oh, man. You know what mine and yours is.
What is it?
You will never guess in a million years.
Tell me.
Keith Sweat.
Keith Sweat, look out. Hey, Keith Sweat's awesome.
I'm telling you, you never would guess that in a million years.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard that name
Keith
before.
Keith Sweat's
Sweat's
he's a beggar.
Yes.
He's a beggar.
Yes, he is.
But me and Alan like it.
We
We're like,
love
let's do some Keith Sweat. It's all.
That's right. Keith
it's all.
Sweat is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good.
What about you?
For me, it would be the song that all the kids make fun of me every time it comes on because I will literally be singing and dancing in the kitchen. And I try to make them dance with me, but they think I'm stupid. But it's that song where it's like mimosas and something. How does it go?
Mimosas and something.
What?
We know
Let me
what song
search
you're
it.
talking about.
Let me see what it is. They
Mimosas and
think
something.
it's so stupid, but I really think low key everybody likes it.
A mimosa.
Low key, everybody likes it. Mimosa something. I'm not familiar with
Like
that.
Doses
mimosas.
and mimosas.
Doses.
Y'all never
and
heard that?
mimosas. No.
Let me just play a little bit of it.
Yeah, hit a lick of that.
Yeah, that way we'll know.
This is the best song. I just get so excited every time I hear it. I'm gonna fast forward it.
No, I've never heard that song either.
Y'all have never heard this?
Never heard that
It
one.
just
I
makes
can't
me
say
feel
that.
so good.
I can't say that.
I don't.
Can't
love
say
it.
that one.
Yeah.
I
It's-
play it when we get on the boat every summer. It's the first song I play because all the kids hate it. And I'm like,
yeah.
y'all are gonna love this song with me, okay? Because
I'm
it
gonna
makes
play
me
it.
so happy.
Have you ever modified one of your cars? Like what was your
Modified?
what's your first modification that you put on a car or in a car?
I mean, that's kind of an easy one to me. I used to drag race cars. I would mod them out a lot.
Okay.
You know? So, probably one of the
The
biggest things
dumbest
I
one.
did. Oh yeah, the biggest one I probably did is I put nitrous on the car, right?
Oh,
And I set it up to where it would be a two-stage
Oh, no.
nitrous. So you hit the first one and then you hit the second one. Okay. So the thing about nitrous is you got to make sure you have forged pistons,
I'm guessing they
not
weren't.
just factory pistons. I didn't know that at the time.
Oh no.
So that first shot went fantastic. That second shot,
Not so
stuff
much.
came apart.
Send the order.
So, yeah,
Lit it.
very important thing there. You gotta have those forged pistons. So yeah, I modified through a nitrous bottle in the back and gonna try to squeeze out that extra second or so, and
just didn't turn out.
didn't pan out for me.
Cost you
Did not
a
pan
chunk of
out for
change.
me. No, did not pan out. Sure didn't.
Greg, what about you? You ever done anything?
That would be no,
No, never.
no.
I
Never.
definitely have.
What have you? Oh, what
Y'all
have
will
you done?
remember this because y'all made fun of me about it. Everybody did. Okay, so I thought I was just the coolest. I was like, remember we sold a car to those people that wrap cars?
Oh yes.
I can't remember their names.
Twisted.
Twisted
Graphics.
Graphics.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
Twisted
we sold
Graphics.
a car to them, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is the coolest thing that you do. Like, I have got to do it. So I
Camry.
bought a Camry. It was a
Yeah.
2016, and it was like an aqua blue color. It's almost black. And I was like, I'm gonna
That
take
was
this thing
horrible.
up there, and I'm gonna get it wrapped with red.
So bad. It was so bad.
So I got the whole inside, everything silver, wrapped red, even the outside, like around the windows.
So what was it? It
And
was
Toyota emblems.
it was an interior. You got.
Yes.
No,
yeah.
and the outside.
Yeah, the interior is what stuck out though.
Yeah.
Like when she showed me the picture for the first time after it was done, she was so excited. I couldn't say, "Mego, that's ugly." Like she was so excited about it, but like the red emblem just like stood out at
Yes,
you.
like when
The
I-
inside, everything was like red, like real red. I'm
You
like,
could have done like the little strip lights that people do now.
Inside the car?
Yeah, have
I
you not-
did have
Oh.
them in
she
there.
did, she had
Like
everything.
on the bottom where they used to go under your feet. They were red, okay? But I had like even the window seals
Yes.
wrapped red
Like
and the
outside?
emblems.
Everything.
Yes, it was awful.
Oh, she wrapped it up, but I mean it.
And I drove the crap out of
Yes,
it.
she did.
I
Loved
did not
every minute
care.
of it, but the look was. It just would jump at you when
It
you
was
looked at it,
awful.
like you were like, "Oh God!"
Who would do that?
Exactly. Why would you do that?
Definitely
I
did
think my
that.
first big one is my dad and I did it. I had a 2015 Camry SE, and we dressed it up like an official pace car. It had lights, it had switches
nice.
for the lights and everything in it. And I traded it in for a 2018 Camry, and Dad goes, "You did take the lights out." No.
No.
He's like, "Well, ask them if they can cut the wires so you can just take them out." And me and the store guy, they're like, "No, we'll have to charge you for that." And I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna let it go, and I'll ask for forgiveness later." But it had official pace car down the side. It said Camry on the front, like the actual cars use. It had Camry on the front. And it was reflective. But that was probably one of the neatest things I did. And because I had so many people, like, "Well, has it ever been used?" And I'd make up some story like it's been used somewhere. And that's my favorite part about the car.
Well, Alan absolutely knows the worst vehicle that I had.
Ah, dude.
I mean, I've
was
never seen
horrible.
Alan laugh so hard in my life. He tried to tell me not to purchase this vehicle.
I did.
But it was, it was black and it was just standing there. And
Inside looked like a cockpit
I
on a
drove it.
jet.
Oh,
So I had gotten in it and I was like, Alan, let's go for a ride and check it out. I couldn't figure out how to get the door locks.
Oh my God. It's like
I mean, it was like a cockpit.
It
Now I'm
was
standing
like a
out there like,
Exactly.
There's
like that.
buttons everywhere.
so we
Like,
kinda
there's buttons
finally
everywhere.
figured it out. I was right there in the middle. So
Yeah.
What was it?
it's the Range Rover.
Yes.
That probably tells you right there.
Oh.
No, it was
So-
horrible.
So I'm getting ready one morning, getting ready to head out and go to work. Alan's gonna lose it.
This is awesome.
And I'm going down my steep driveway, going around the curve, and all of a sudden, I knew he's not gonna make it.
Oh.
The air ride suspension just starts
By
coming
itself?
down, and oh yeah, man, yeah. And I'm coming around the curve,
Oh my God.
and the left side, the right side stayed up, the left side went down, made me go off the road into the ditch. And I called out, I said, Al, I've got a bit of a situation. He said, oh, really? Well, what would that be? I said, well, the Range Rover kind of let me down.
Literally.
Literally let me down.
Literally.
And I kept talking about it, and Alan, he was crying. He was laughing so hard. He was just like, well, I wish you luck.
Have to call a tow truck.
I was going to call the tow truck, man.
Was that one of those "I told you so" moments?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Oh, yeah.
You got to understand, right? So Greg lives in a nice neighborhood,
Yeah.
right? It's not, he lives in a nice neighborhood. So the image of Greg, because Greg
That's
dresses to the nines, right? You know, Greg will keep his cars clean. He's got nice cars. He always takes care of his stuff. So just the image of Greg coming out of his subdivision in the Rover and turning, and that truck comes out.
It runs me into the ditch.
And then sitting on the side of the road out of his subdivision,
And I can
waiting
see how
on tow
mad
truck
you are.
time to come, right? So, that was the end of the Rover, though. It wasn't long after that.
When I made it into the office, Alan was in his office, and I looked in there, and he was losing it. And I walked in there, and he couldn't even breathe, man. It was funny, but it was not funny.
No, Greg was.
I loved the vehicle for about 4 years. It was great, but then after that,
Wait, it lasted 4
it was
years?
the Trace Atkinson.
Yeah, it was a
edition.
Trace Atkinson
Every
edition.
light in the house was on, man.
Wendy was ready to kill him.
Yeah.
Wendy was ready
Yep,
to kill
dead.
him.
Come home ill as a morning, just
Yeah.
in the car.
But that was the end.
That was the end of the
Of the
Rover.
Rover.
That was the end. That was it for the Rover.
It was goodbye.
It was.
What would have to happen for you to trade the Avalon? Like, what kind of car would have to come out to replace the Avalon? Or your Avalon?
It would have to be it would have to be the bring the Avalon back and revamp it. A whole new deal. Because that is a fantastic car, and it does
It
not
looked good.
Your
It
car
looked
looks.
mean.
It doesn't let
It
me down
looks
either.
so
Like
good.
No, that one, no.
No,
I'm not gonna let you down. It's
it's
gotta
been
keep
a great
rolling.
car. It's my COVID car. I bought it during COVID.
That's right. That's
So
exactly right.
it really is one of the last generations of the Avalon then.
Yeah,
they stopped.
What they stopped was 01, 2000.
I think so.
01. 2021.
21.
Yeah, I think
So
so.
it really is one of the last
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Avalons.
And we had
We
to
sold
actually
it.
get that thing out of
Those
Texas
sold
because we couldn't even
good.
get one. So
Yeah.
Alan had to beg, borrow, and plead
Yeah, we had to get it in here.
with this guy to get it for me, but we got it.
We did?
We couldn't even keep those ugly blue ones on the lot.
No.
They were gone.
No, they were
Yes.
Like what kind of blue? Like a dark blue?
No, it was
No,
like
it's
a,
kind of a ocean,
lightish
like-
colored blue.
like-
There was a
Like the
different-
reservoir blue we have?
No, it's
No.
lighter
No,
than that.
no, Reservoir looks good. This
Yeah,
is,
this is kind of an
This
it was
is
an
kind of
odd.
like a
Yeah.
mama purse colored blue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mama
Yeah.
purse.
That's the only thing I
Yeah.
can think of. That's what it reminds me of.
That's like how I went to go trade in my Camry, and that's before like a 2018, and he goes, "Well, we have a 2017, but it's that caffeine-free color." I said, "No, I don't want it."
Caffeine-free color.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
like the light gold color.
Oh,
The
gray.
caffeine-free
That's
color.
what he called it. That's what he
I
called
don't
it.
think I've ever heard anybody
Me neither.
refer to
I
a
like
color
that
as the
color.
caffeine-free
Had
color.
somebody walk in the dealership. I am looking
I'm
for
looking-
caffeine-free.
That's right. I want that caffeine-free color down there.
That's,
I don't think we have that, sir.
I think we can come up with that, sir.
Yeah,
Great
never
guy.
heard that
That's
before.
the first thing he said. He said, "We have a caffeine-free 2017." I said, "No, I don't think I'd be caught dead in that color."
Yeah, no.
No.
No, that's
No
going to
way.
be a bright color. You know, it's going to be a bright color. They when you're buying drinks, they want you to understand what's caffeine free. It stands out. You can be at the front of the aisle and you can see the caffeine free color glaring at you. Oh, I don't want that one. That's caffeine free.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want that one. That's caffeine free. I want the
That's
caffeine.
funny.
Give me the
Oh,
caffeine, man.
That's funny.
Oh man.
So we did talk about the Echo. We'll bring it back up again. Coming up July 4th, we'll be at the local Freedom Fest.
Yes.
We'll be out there. I think it ends at 10.
Something like
So
that.
we'll be out there from like 2 to 10. And we'll have t-shirts, koozies. My goal is I'm determined to trade a t-shirt for a patch.
Nice.
That is my ultimate goal. Is I want at least one patch
Nice.
before the event's over.
Freedom Fest, sponsored by Carl Hogan Toyota.
Correct.
Don't
But
forget that
it's-
one.
July 4th.
July 4th.
It's been a blast.
You're a
with the
VIP dealer.
program.
That's right. You're a VIP
Yes,
dealer.
sir.
Absolutely. It has been an absolute ball with the Echo program. I will literally stop at gas stations for 30 plus minutes and just talk to people.
That's great.
And then I like what we talk about the color. I
Yes.
love it stands out. And the big logos down the side, you can't miss it. Like everywhere you go, you can't miss it.
No, that's how I figure out where I'm going to park in the morning. The truck out there that has our big logo on the side, I'm like, there's my parking spot.
There's my parking spot.
Right
That's
beside
right.
that one.
That's
But
exactly right.
it's been fun. Like when I went to South Carolina, I literally stayed at Buc-ee's for about an hour and a half just talking to people. Because one group would leave and somebody else would come up and go, "Hey, can you tell us about, what is this all about?" And you'd be amazed when somebody sees Columbus, Mississippi on the side of the vehicle, they get really curious about,
Oh yeah.
where is that at?
In
But it's been
middle,
fun.
Up nowhere. Where?
But it's been fun. I've had a ball with it, and I'm excited to see as we do more events and more people learn about it. I'm excited to see how it progresses.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do have a few questions that we have a few customers on Facebook.
And you know another thing, if you roll back real quick on that eco thing, man, the eco program again, kind of like this podcast, man. You know, my instructions to you when we first started talking about this social media stuff is I want to be a trendsetter. I don't want to follow somebody. I want to be a leader. I want to lead. I want people to say, "Hey, look at those guys." You know, hey. If it works, absolutely great. If it doesn't, man, well, let's focus back in and find something else. But you know, that's the key focus for that Echo program. That was the purpose for it to start with. We want to be a trendsetter. We want people to see, hey, you know, it's the experience, it's the community, it's the hospitality, and it's the outreach. We want to go out to people and give them the experience of that Forerunner in their world, right? Not have them come to the dealership and have to go through the dealership process, because some people don't like that, man.
No.
Some people don't. Some people would rather be out there in their terms, on their way, and enjoy it that way without the pressure and without all that. And I get that. I get that. So that's another plus for the Echo program, is it does get that thing out there to people that who might not necessarily not want to come here to the dealership to experience it.
And that's what I enjoy is we literally get to bring our name to these people.
Right.
Like it's not, hey, we want you to come see us. It's we want to come to you. Like we don't mind stepping out of our box to come to you.
That's right.
And like these events we do. a lot of them are experiments. Sometimes
Yep.
we don't know how they're going to do.
That's right.
Like the Thank You Bash, I've never seen anybody around do something like that.
I've never heard of one.
Yeah.
But
But we're about to.
yeah, exactly. So
And it's
I
going to be
want,
fantastic.
I love it.
It's
I
like,
love the
it's
idea.
like trunk or treat. You know, we
If you
started
could get-
trunk or treat thinking we were going to see 50 to 75 people. And after I cooked the 800th hot
I
dog,
think you're still cooking.
I realized that's going to be a big thing, right?
Yeah,
It's
never
going to be a
seen so
big
many
thing, and
people.
so
It was unreal.
exactly, it was crazy. It was
But it was
crazy,
great.
and again, this year we're going to advertise a little more. We're going to invite some other people to come in and show up and go with us on it. I mean, so again, we're going to have a big time this year too. But it's things like that you try, you experiment. It's like you said, man. Some of them are going to be fantastic. Some of them are not, and we're going to weed through the ones that aren't. We're going to get to the ones people like, and that's the ones we're going to really focus on, and we're going to really drive the community involvement.
And like this year, we're a little oversaturated on events. But I was like, well, this is a good experimentation year. If there's something that don't work, we just put it back behind. If there's something like the Paws on the Lot, I think they ended up having 7 dogs adopted after
Yes.
that.
That's
yes.
awesome.
That was
That's
another
amazing.
good one.
Can
While
we do
they
that
did
again?
have,
Yes.
I love that.
That's amazing.
Now, like, while there wasn't a lot of people that showed
You
up,
included.
I
That's
did.
right, you did.
I did. That dog.
You took a fur baby home.
That
You
dog is a
did.
mess.
Bring out y'all's cats. I want to see all
I
of
love it,
them.
man. I love it.
But
was
like, we didn't have
awesome.
a lot of people show up on the lot for it, but we got the word out.
That's right.
To people.
That's right.
True.
So they had a bunch of dogs come out, or they had, I think they had 6 dogs, like 4 or
think
5
so.
cats.
Yeah.
But it was fun. Yeah, no, she's a mess. That dog's a mess.
We
Nah.
should have a Columbus weenie dog race here.
Oh my gosh.
That would be great.
That would be
Go,
insane.
go,
That would be insane.
That is one thing I still want to look at. Is I want to go see this wiener dog race.
It's
Dude, I've never heard of a weenie dog race. Like, I've never heard of this.
It's
Like, I've
fantastic.
never heard of this thing, and it's like,
Is it
I mean,
really?
it's like the Kentucky Derby, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, people are like
Like,
dressed
they came
up.
from all over,
Yeah,
man.
coming all over the world to watch the weenie dogs run,
Yeah.
man.
I didn't
And
realize.
they'd be going.
And that's right. They be running.
Yeah.
They be
some of
running.
them just sit there.
But
That's
you're
right.
like neck to neck with people over there. Like it's so packed, and you just can't even like
no,
move.
you have to get there early. You can't.
Yeah.
sit.
It's massive.
Yeah,
Like,
no, the first year or last year when I was done, we were going to go to it. We were going to go watch it. And I got down there, I saw traffic. I was like, no, I'm not doing it.
not gonna
No,
happen.
no. I was
It's
like, you're going to have to like
amazing.
park a mile away. I was like, no.
But I mean, you know, people dress up for this
Yeah.
thing. I
Like
mean,
the
it's
Kentucky Derby.
literally, it's like the Kentucky Derby in Starkville, man.
Yeah.
It's the weenie
The
dog
pups.
race, dude.
Pups, man.
Man,
Yeah,
you
what are
gotta
you
see
talking
it.
about? It's
I
the
mean,
weenie
you
dog
can't
race.
miss
I mean, you know, you can have your Kentucky Derby. We got the weenie dog race.
Don't mess with us.
That's right.
We got
Don't mess with
dogs.
us.
Pups.
We got the
it.
dogs,
Literally
man.
dogs.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hot dogs.
So I do have a few customer questions. I got a customer asked, do we deliver outside of the state?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Let's say if it's inside the USA, we
We have a transport truck ready to haul a vehicle anywhere we need to take it.
Yeah. How about one that we delivered to Maine?
We
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
That's exactly right.
Or
Yeah.
picked up at Maine.
That's right.
In Maine.
Oof.
Okay.
Sure
Man,
did.
he's all over the place, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't
Everywhere.
care.
We've delivered to
rolls.
Florida to my
Yeah, we
For
have.
grandma.
sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we deliver everywhere.
That's
So,
why.
Gotcha. Another customer asked is, do we have any idea when the 27 Highlanders will be here?
Well, that is a very good question.
That is a good question.
They have not issued any statement of when they're going to release those things. As normal, the dealership will probably be the last one to know. We'll probably be the last. You'll probably know it from Google way before we ever know it.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's going to be toward the end of this year, I would think, before the 27s come out. So, you know, just my advice is to keep your eyes tuned to the Google and calling us and checking in with us, and we'll try to keep you informed as quick as we know.
Yeah. And because I know we just got the 27 Land Cruisers is just now coming in.
Yes.
Too.
Yes.
So it seems like once we get to about mid-year, they start trickling in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got one more question, and that is, will we ever be doing another free car giveaway?
Absolutely.
That was fun.
For sure.
That was a lot of fun.
Absolutely. We will do that. That will be
That's a
one of our
everyday.
events for March.
Yeah.
That'll be a staple. That's our big event for March. We'll have it set up. You know, we'll find us another vehicle like we had last time, a really nice vehicle, and we'll give that thing away. And we'll get everybody registered up, and we literally give it away.
We had, I think it was 406 entries. That's
Yes.
not counting the
Yes.
double entries that some people
Yes.
snuck by.
That's right. That's right.
Oh.
It was a bunch, and there was a bunch of people here that day for the drawing too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
There was a guy from Texas that had
yes.
entered.
Yeah.
From like Houston, Texas. I was like, that is insane.
That's great.
And you know, when you do those things, man, you really want somebody to get that car that really needs it and deserves it, right? And this one couldn't have gone to a better place this time.
Yeah.
This lady, the lady that won it was like it. Now, I'm not going to go into the details, but she needed it, and it solved the problem for her, and she was very, very appreciative of that. And that's kind of that's right. That's kind of what makes me happy to do that type of stuff, because I want to get it to those type of people that need it. That's what we want to reach out to.
And like I said, there's no telling what happens when we do stuff like that.
That's right.
We could either, like this last time it was 406. Next time, well, they saw how cool it was. Next time it could double.
That's right. That's right.
Like Trunk or Treat, we expected what? 200? I think at the end of the first week it was 200.
Yeah.
And then
You tripled it.
and then almost tripled it.
Almost tripled
Yeah,
it.
it was
So
crazy.
So I've already gotten reorganized for that. I've already gotten parking resituated for the
yeah.
It'll be
day.
here
Yeah.
before you know it.
Yeah.
And it also beats taking your kids to just random houses.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially the way things are going.
Yeah,
Yeah, the way.
And that's what I like about it. It's a
Yes.
safe place. It's
That's
on
right.
a dealership that
That's
has
right.
cameras.
that's right.
There's people everywhere. And now when we have lights everywhere now, which it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and now this isn't on our list, but we do have a lot of renovations going on.
Man, we do. We have a lot of renovations.
Yeah,
we are
I
trying
can
to,
see
I'm looking at this thing, the things we're doing from a customer standpoint. I want your experience here to be fantastic. I want you to, when you sit down in here, I want you to say, man, this is nice. And that's the idea I want you to have when you come into this dealership in any aspect of it. I want you to have that customer experience. And that's what we're trying to do. We're putting new things in. We're putting keeping cars on the showroom. We've really completely redone the service department. We've got new furniture out. We've got some TVs that are coming that's going to go up. We've got snacks out, free snacks for everybody, bottles of water out there. We've really revamped that area.
Break room.
The break
Looks
room
beautiful.
for the
Yes.
employees, we've redone that so we have somewhere that they're nice that they can go and sit down and enjoy themselves.
And literally could.
And literally cook if they want to.
full-blown
So,
kitchen.
there's a lot of things that we're doing, a lot of changes that we're making, and again, it's 100% customer experience focused.
Yeah.
That is the idea. We want you to come here and say, man, that is the best experience I ever had buying a car, or man, that is the best service department I sat down in on forever. Because we want you to come back and we want
Man,
you
was
to be
those
taken
snacks
care
good.
of. That's right, man. Was those snacks good? That's
I'm gonna tell 100 people. to come
That's
here.
exactly right.
And get
That's
snacks.
exactly right.
Because a
Get
lot of
some
people,
snacks.
they care about the small stuff.
That's right.
They don't want to come in and be forgotten.
That's
they
right.
want to come
They
in.
want the red carpet.
That's
rolled out
right.
for
That's
them.
exactly right. And
Which is fine.
That's right. They should have it.
Yeah.
They should have it. Customers should have the red carpet
I think
every time.
Quick Lane's been completely redone just about.
Yes.
They have their 2 new
Yes.
lifts in there, which they look beautiful sitting there. They're that pretty blue and yellow, so
That's
they
right.
stand out. So they look
That's
really
okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Well, and again, those are things that it's been needing to happen for a while.
Mhm.
The idea is to increase that speed. Nobody wants to come to the dealership and sit 2 hours to get an oil change. That's not
No.
a realistic number, right? I don't care how many snacks and how comfortable your seats are. If you're sitting there 2 hours for an oil change, we got a problem.
Yeah.
So, we're adding things in there to help increase that turn time so that you're not sitting in there that long.
And we're not done upgrading stuff either.
No.
From
No,
from the little bits and pieces I've heard.
no, we've got a lot of things coming.
So that'll be fun.
Exciting.
Yes, it is. Very exciting.
Is there anything new going around the dealership before we wrap up?
Not that I know of, other than, like I said, a couple of little construction things that we've got in the works. But
And then we have some new cars coming in.
we do. We have new cars
Constantly
coming in.
coming in.
That's right.
Trying to think. I think that's really about it.
We had. Speaking of going back to the music thing, man, we went to the Journey concert Saturday. Fantastic.
How- was it great?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it was
You had
awesome.
great seats too.
It was fantastic. Like, it was awesome. So, the Journey thing, I love Journey, right?
I do too.
But my wife had never heard of Journey when we got together, right? She'd never listened to a song,
Oh,
right?
wow.
So we were in the car one night, and I'm like, "Hey, you gotta listen to Journey. I mean,
You're gonna be hooked.
That's the deal, man. You gotta listen to Journey." So I started playing it. So that's kind of a thing for me and her, right? That's one of those things that take us back to when we first met. And so when we went there that night and listened to the music, man, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, they did a fantastic job. They played all the good songs. It was a really, really good concert, right? Really good concert. And like I said, it was really good. So those concerts, we don't get to go to concerts very often anymore, but
Now you do.
you know, it's really a good, a good vibe when you go in there and those guys come out and perform like they did, because Journey killed it. They did a great job.
Sweet.
Yeah, they're awesome.
That's great.
And then one more thing I will say about Trunk or Treat. It seems like I think we're gonna start preparing candy-wise. Late July? I think we'll start looking into getting candy.
Yes.
Because
How many trips was it to the
Yeah.
store?
Oh
poor
my
Josh,
gosh.
he made.
6?
Yes, six or eight. I mean,
So-
it was,
That's a lot
it was
of candy.
It wasn't even just candy, it was hot dogs.
Yeah,
No, it was
because
hot dogs.
we-
It was everything. It was wide open. That
We
day.
ran out of hot dogs at one time. We started handing out pizza. Remember that?
Oh my gosh, yes. We had leftover pizza that day, and we ran out of hot dogs, and I thought I was going to get murdered right there behind the hot dog, behind the grill, man. And Christy comes rolling out with those pizzas and saved the day.
Saved the day.
I mean, he threw them down, and they went after him, buddy. It was a good day. It was a good day.
Gotta have a backup plan.
Gotta have a backup
Always.
plan. Always gotta have a backup
Thank
plan.
goodness we had pizza that day.
That's
huh?
exactly right. Thank goodness.
Whoever
So-
over ordered on pizza, I think it saved us that day.
Yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good day because, like I said, that was clutch.
Yeah.
He rolled that in. It was clutch, man. It was clutch.
Because I think that
Absolutely.
it like timed it perfectly. Because by the time Josh got back,
We were about
pizza
out of pizza.
out.
That's right. We were about out of pizza, so we could throw the dogs in and start again.
Yeah.
So
you
For
had
sure.
anything going on here at the dealership before we wrap up? Anything? Nothing?
don't forget about the rodeo.
Yes. So July 3rd, this Friday,
Yep.
we will be at the Sheriff's Rodeo in West Point. I'm not sure what the facility's name is called.
Not sure.
Not off the top of my head. But I think it's like one of the only cattle places up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it'll be me, and we'll have one of our new guys, Josh, or not Josh, Jackson.
Jackson,
Jackson
yeah.
will be with us, so he'll be out there. Yes, what you got? Cattleman Stockyard.
There you go.
they'll be
That's
the-
it.
Thank you,
Cattleman
Brady.
Stockyard.
And
Thanks,
Brady
Brady.
comes through right in the clutch.
Absolutely. Here
That's
comes Brady
me.
in the clutch.
My
Got
man.
to have it. Good job.
So we'll be out there.
Y'all are killing me with the clutch.
It's clutch, man. Clutch is a big thing, dude. It's clutch.
It is.
I absolutely love the rodeos back home. I'm yet to go to one down here in Mississippi, so I am so excited to see what it's like down here compared to back home. So, but I think that should wrap us up. I think
I'm going to say it's going to be pretty close
for
to
our
the same.
first pilot, I think our first podcast, I think we've had a good job. We'll start putting up those little posts where we ask people for questions. 'Cause
That's right,
I
sure.
want to know what the community wants. If there's something the community
Yeah.
has questions, we can try our best to answer
That's right.
it.
And we're going to be doing. I mean, we'll have different guests, man. We're going to try to reach out, and we're going to try to get to, owners in the community of businesses. Have them come in and talk with us. We're going to see if we can probably get some principals in, some coaches.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to try to bring everybody in and have a conversation with them a little bit. Just
We
kind of let
want
them
to
talk.
hear from you.
That's right. We want to hear from
Exactly.
you.
Exactly. But we'll wrap this up, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.